Hey guys, got another video for you today. Figured I'd do a holiday video. Everybody looking around on YouTube on different types of gifts to give people for the holidays. Being a wood turner, why not turn it? I'm going to show you, I'm going to make a set. I've already made the first one. That's not it. Here it is. Little snowman ornament. I've got it personalized. I've done the face and the personalization with my laser. If you've not seen that, I've got a video for it. I'll post a link for it. But I'll show you how I made it. It's real simple to do. If you're not real good with the curves, and I'm no expert by far, but it can be a little tricky with the curves, but it's really simple to do, quick and easy, put together. But let me show you how I did it. What I've done here is I've took a straight edge and I've marked the ends of a pin blank. I cut this out of a 3/4 board of bird's eye maple. I've took my straight edge, marked the edges, and took one of my centering tail stops and knocked in the center so that I could center them up easier. We'll mount these between the two centers. Tighten her up. Alright, first thing you want to do is get that thing all rounded off, and then you don't want to make it too big because it's going to be a Christmas ornament. And I thought about this on my previous one. Let me show you here what I'm talking about. You could actually, and I measured this out, if you get the keychain kit from Penn State, you could actually put a keychain tube in this. It goes up to this top hat, but you could make it smaller, or you could actually get the replacement tubes, the 10-inch long 7mm tubes, and make it to fit whatever size you want to make this, and use the hardware from the keychain kit and make this a keychain. Just an idea. But set this back over here. Now what we want to do is want to mark off our first snowball for the bottom part, and then we'll work our way up to the head. got the body done. Now we need to move on to the head. Now what I like to do here is kind of mark and start on my hat, and then move and get the head. But on this one, since I'm making a set and it's for a husband and a wife, to differentiate between the two, I'm not going to put a hat on this one. I'm just going to make it a head for it. But from here, I'll start off and show you what I would do for a hat, but I'm going to cut it off in the end, just because this one's not going to have a hat. Okay, as you can see here, I've done the hat, and then I come down here even further on this side. The reason I do that is so that I can get my sandpaper in there. Show you a piece of sandpaper here. Actually, I need to go a little bit further on that down, because when you're trying to sand that and your sandpaper's too thick, it really makes it hard to sand that hat. But I'm going to go ahead and cut that hat off because this one's not going to have one. But that's how you do it. Okay, let me check my size. It's a little bit bigger. I gotta take it down just a little bit so it's not that much bigger. Yep, drop my other one. Okay, that should be good. Alright, I'm going to clean up here a little bit, and then we'll do some sanding. Now these don't require as much sanding, I don't think, as what you would do a pen. I don't know if it's just a preference of mine, or if it just really doesn't take that much sanding, but I usually will do 240, 320, and 400 on these, and stop at that. And seems pretty smooth, looks great, and you don't have to use as much sandpaper. Yep, that should do it. Now I'm going to take this to my laser and etch on the face and the name personalization. You could just as easily paint that stuff on and then put some CA over your paint. It's going to be just as permanent as the laser, but since I have the laser, I'm going to use it. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, we got our laser engraving done. Going to do a little bit of CA. I just CA this one just like I do my ink pens. I'm probably going to do anywhere between 6 to 8 coats, just for looks, till it looks good, I should say. And I am going to use some activator with this to speed this up a little bit. Yeah, that should be enough. Like I said, I'm not going to go over this too hard with the micromask, just to get the rough edges. Let me get my micromesh ready and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go over this with my black micromesh pad, which on my chart is 2400. That's all I'm going to use. Just go over it real quick, nothing too detailed. Just get the rough edges. Yep, that looks good. Now I'm going to put some one step on it and call it quits at that. I think that looks good. Alright, now to part this thing off, I'll show you how I do it. I've been finding it very hard to find a easy and delicate way to part these things off and to be able to get both ends semi-decent looking. And what I've done is I went to Lowe's. I found this. It's made by Cobalt. It's got three blades with it. It's got this one, which is just a hacksaw blade, and you can unscrew this and change the blade out to different types of blades. But I found that the hacksaw blade works the best. And what I'll do, usually on the bottom end, near the tailstock, I will use the hacksaw blade and cut it down almost to where it's going to come off, but it's still stable enough to hold it on. And then I'll go to the front and cut it completely off, and then use the hacksaw blade to cut the back end by hand. But hopefully it'll work out good this time. Worked out pretty good. Yeah, let's get this back end off. So there you have it. Now what I've done, I went ahead and put some CA on a piece of paper towel and wiped the head and the bottom just to seal those off, and hit it with some activator. And now we got to put a hanger on it. And what I've done, I got the smallest drill bit I've got, and I'm just going to drill straight into it. Put a little hole in the head, and then I have this little picture hanging kit, and it's got these pieces in it. Let me show you. These right here, little screw in. Screw those right in the top of the head. It gets a little tight at the end. What I'll do, grab me a screwdriver, stick in there, and I'll just twist it. And now you have his and her snowman ornaments. And like I said, you could make keychains out of these, anything, with the custom sized tubes. But hope this helps somebody out on their holiday gift list. And don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.